Type 2 diabetes, but type 1 diabetes. That's an autoimmune disease in which a person's pancreas stops producing insulin, a hormone people need to get energy from food. Now, T1D strikes both children and adults and has nothing to do with your diet or your lifestyle. That's where the differences are.
There is currently nothing that anyone can do to prevent its onset, but for 1.25 million Americans with type 1, there is hope. What the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation is doing is tonight's Heart of the High Plains.
It's estimated that 40,000 Americans are diagnosed each year with type 1 diabetes. 4-year-old Bray Jones finds himself in that statistic.
He hasn't been himself. He's, just wants to lay around. He doesn't want to play outside anymore. And I told her that he had been wetting the bed. And they tested his urine, and then they came back in and did a blood test, and then they came back in and told me that he was a type 1 diabetic.
This diagnosis means that for the rest of his life, Bray's blood sugar levels will have to be closely, often obsessively monitored. He'll have to inject or continually infuse insulin through a pump and carefully balance his insulin doses with eating and daily activities through the day and the night.
These children are dealing with a lot every day. Every day they're fighting for their lives, and every day they're depending on one of their parents or somebody else to pretend to be a pancreas, when prior to this I couldn't have even identified a pancreas.
Type 1 diabetes is associated with more than $14 billion in healthcare costs a year in the U.S. alone. And by the year 2050, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation estimates that 5 million people will have the disease.
You feel helpless and you don't know what you can do. So the JDRF asked us if we could help plan the gala and help raise funds. I knew then that I could do something in a small way that would maybe help one day make a big impact on type 1 diabetes.
With a diversified research focus, JDRF is investing $98 million in programs focused on everything from prevention to artificial pancreas research. The hope, one day there's a cure for little Bray, because there's a great many things this guy has in his future.
Here he is!
Now, JDRF has research projects in 17 countries and has committed more than $1.9 billion in research funding since 1970. You can help with that funding by attending the JDRF Promise Ball.
I've been to one of these. Very
They're
nice.
fun, huh? They're wonderful.
You'll have a lot of fun and at the same time help out. Tickets, tables, they're still available. The event coming up Saturday, April the 2nd. If you would like more information, just visit jdrf.org right there on your screen.
And one more thing, one of the auction items, they have an auction every year, is a golden doodle puppy. And just because I love a good puppy video, we've got lots of puppy video of Murphy over on myhighplains.com. He's really, really cute. We've also got a link for ticket information in case you want to purchase your tickets. Oh, that dog was sweet.
Golden doodle, I mean, what is that a cross between? A golden retriever and a...
Poodle.
Poodle, okay.
I think, right?
Why not a golden poodle?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well,
Let's
we'll
ask
look that
Amy.
up. We'll Google that.
So many things to Google.
Okay.
All right, very good.